this video, I'm going to be doing a trailer reaction to the second official trailer for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Now, the time I'm doing this video, the trailer debut, was 14 hours ago. I didn't know it until now. I was out getting some Chinese food, checking up on Instagram, and I saw, oh damn, Spider-Verse trailer came out. I guess these days I don't really keep up with trailers that much. I don't really watch a ton of trailers anymore. But a new Spider-Verse trailer is definitely something I want to watch. Mainly because we just haven't seen a ton from this film. You know, we got our first look at this film about a year and a half ago when No Way Home was coming out. But that trailer didn't really show much. It was more of just like an announcement kind of trailer. They had really kind of the official kind of teaser trailer a few months ago, late last year. And it was nice, sort of a brief showcase of the film, but nothing really story related besides the fact that now instead of just the people we saw in the last movie, we got a ton of different Spider-Man from other universes coming in. And so I'm guessing this trailer will be more of that and just showcasing what the story is and whatnot. But I mean, how can you not get excited? Into the Spider-Verse is one of those movies that everybody loves. You know, people love the style. Obviously, people love Spider-Man. And in talking about that animation, that style has been copied a whole bunch when it comes to stuff like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish and the upcoming new animated Ninja Turtles film. But enough rambling. I'm going to go ahead and watch this trailer. Get it set up. Watching in 3, 2, 1, click. Pre-trailer hype.
My name is Miles Morales. I'm Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man. And things are going great.
Oh, it looks great.
You were supposed to be up by.
Alright, whatever.
Wow. Whatever?
So are you like a cow or a Dalmatian? I am the Spot.
I don't know him.
It's not funny. Don't do that.
Miles' grades are pretty good. A in AP Physics.
That's my little man.
And a B in Spanish.
Ooh, okay. Miles, are you
Ay, Dios mío.
I gotta go. Alright, bye.
He's lying to you. And I think you know it. Miles!
want to get out of here?
Oh, when? So wait a minute. There's an elite crew with all the best spider people in it? Who's the new guy? This is unbelievable.
This is the lobby. Miguel O'Hara.
Yep.
The whole thing was his idea.
What's a guy gotta do to join this spider team?
You can never be part of this.
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange and the little nerd back on Earth 1999.
What?
Come on, go easy on the kid. He had a terrible teacher.
Peter!
Miles!
They're just,
I have a baby.
they're just referencing No Way Home.
Take it from here. Miles, being Spider-Man is a sacrifice. You have a choice between saving one person and saving every world.
Send me home.
I can't do that.
I can do both! Spider-Man always...
Not always.
What about Uncle Ben?
If not for Uncle Ben, most of us wouldn't be here.
Can't stop me now! You can't run forever, kid!
I can't lose one more friend.
Miles isn't what we talked about!
You do it?
You have no idea what you're doing!
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Station, stop Spider-Man!
Oh. Oh, wow. They did
And then I looked at my uncle and...
Let me guess. He died?
You know, that'll be a classic moment right there. The ultimate bit of doing the spider meme. Whereas when they did it in that No Way Home, what was it? No Way Home promo or whatever, when they had those street guys doing it. It was like, oh, they did it. But now this one, it's all of them do it. I almost feel like they should have saved that for the movie because, you know, that would have been a really cool surprise in showing that. But yeah, that was definitely more of a showcase of the film in terms of the actual story and whatnot. I guess in trying to go in sort of chronological order and stuff that happened. I've never seen that Spider-Man villain before, the Spot. I don't think he's exactly a premium member of the Sinister Six. Don't really know much about him, but I guess he's the one that kind of starts all the shit going and whatnot. The style and the look of the film is still amazing. You see how you bring in the whole Spider-Verse kind of element in terms of all these Spider-Men coming together. Something that was actually showcased in in the very first sort of showcase of the film, that trailer that came out in late 2021. Man, it was a long time ago now. Was that it was showing that Spider-Man 2099 was looking to be almost like going after like Miles Morales, like he was looking to be into the antagonist. And based on how this trailer goes, it's looking like more of the same, because it's showing like he's really the driving force that's really sort of going after Miles Morales and sort of the disagreements they're having. Whether or not he ends up being like the full-on villain, I mean, we'll see. That'd be kind of something to turn Spider-Man 2099 into the straight-up villain right there. But that's how it's looking, at least to be sort of the main antagonist. In terms of what other antagonists, not really a showcase of any other sort of Spider-Man villains in terms of who else might be the driving sort of opposing force in this one, like how the Kingpin one is in the first one. So I have to see on that. There was a cool reference. So I can't remember if it was Spider-Man 2099 or whatever, but someone mentioned, actually I think it was 2099, that he mentioned the incident that involved Doctor Strange on Earth, and he said like a number like 1999 or something like that, I don't know. Obviously that's referencing, at least I'm pretty sure that's referencing No Way Home. So that's a cool reference in that right there, although it's kind of weird. He said it was either like saying Earth 9999 or the year like 1999 or something like that. I'd have to go back and look at it. It's just weird because they labeled in Doctor Strange the Multiverse of Madness that Earth was Earth or Universe 616. I kind of wish they had made a sort of clean reference right there. But oh well, that was so cool to see them reference that. But yeah, you just see more of what's going on in terms of the main sort of force behind this movie is whatever is going on between Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2099. And the others, where you got, Spider-Gwen, Gwen Stacy back. You got Peter B. Parker back. No showcase yet or even any confirmation if Spider-Man Noir or Penny Parker or Spider-Ham are going to be back in this one. Those were the other guys that were in the first Spider-Verse movie. If they are in this, it's a very small part compared to how the first film was. This is going to be more sort of a showcase of the other Spider-Man from different universes. Which with that, you saw Spider-Man 2099, the Amazing Bagman, which is a Spider-Man in a Fantastic Four suit with like an actual paper bag on his head. They showed Spider-Man, the PS4 Spider-Man, which that costume, I mean, that was already showcased in the first Spider-Verse movie, so kind of a weird sort of reference in how they're doing it, but still cool regardless. Something I kind of wish to have seen was that in one of the posters that got released for the film earlier this year, or maybe it was late last year, whenever it was, they showed in the poster was the Spectacular Spider-Man. The Spectacular Spider-Man from the, Spectacular Spider-Man show. So the Amazing Spider-Man animated show that was in business from 2008 to 2009. Only 2 seasons, ended tragically, unfortunately. But that's cool that was in the poster. Hopefully it's not just a poster reference and it's actually in the movie. As well as actually having some other recognizable Spider-Man, like, faces or animated faces, however you want to put it. Like having potentially the 90s animated Spider-Man in there, that would be cool. Just all these, this is the opportunity to go crazy. Showcase all this stuff. Just because it's like, when you have a story that's this crazy and bringing this many Spider-Man in, you can have a whole lot of fun with what's going on right here. Whether or not there's any more No Way Home references besides the sort of Doctor Strange sort of name drop that Spider-Man 2099 made. We'll have to see with that. But this movie is definitely going to be fun to watch. And when I say fun to watch, I mean just visually. These visuals, that style, that Into the Spider-Verse sort of, I want to say created, because I can't really think of any other movie that did it before Spider-Verse. That sort of comic booky, almost like stop motion type style with how everything moves and the flash and everything is just like perfect for like an actual comic book type movie in terms of actually mimic comic books. And as I mentioned, a lot of movies are replicating that style now. So that's going to be amazing to see in terms of just watching the movie. But I expect to, hopefully it's another sort of quality installment and it just doesn't have the whole Spider-Verse gimmick going for it. That's the thing with No Way Home. Obviously, people with No Way Home were excited to see these Spider-Man universes collide from the previous Spider-Man movies before the MCU Spider-Man. But what No Way Home was able to do was that it remembered to be an actual like great movie. It had so much like great elements going for it. And that's on top of the whole Spider-Verse and fanboying and fan service going on. hopefully this movie can do the same thing too, to where it's got the visuals, got the cool Spider-Verse gimmick coming in, and just remembers to be a great movie, much like how Into the Spider-Verse was. Because like I said, Into the Spider-Verse, one of the best, definitely one of the best non-Disney animated films ever made. Won an Oscar for a reason. So definitely a lot to be excited when it comes to this film. So that'll do it for this trailer reaction. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching.